Okay, so making up the bed. All the bedding here. Let's get it out of the way. This is the mattress protector, and that's going to go on the top, and this is the mattress cover. So I'll do that first. So let's get the DUVALAY mattress topper out of the way and put this on. And these things here, 4 elastic straps, and they've got these clips on them, so I'm going to use those to hold that in place. So here we go. Let's lay this out. As you can see, it's not quite long enough. It does stretch, but this is the longest bed, and this is the most difficult one to make up. So what I normally do is get the mattress cover and the mattress blanket cover, mattress cover and the mattress protector, get them sort of laid out, and then what I'll do is here, there we are, that's the edge of it, and that's the edge of that, and what I'll do is I'll clip these on first, so it gets these two joined together. One on there, and one over here, yep, all the way around. So I've got those two on there, and that's going to go down the end there. Same at the top. Two other ones. Those up there. So then what we'll do is bring the mattress out a little bit if we can. And put it sort of round the mattress. Now that black one, that crosses over, and we connect it up to the edge of these, this side. Get the flipper open. That's it. And the same with the other side, that crosses over and that goes over that side, so about a third of the way along. So on the edge of these together, and get that clipped onto there. And to do the same at the other end. So it's this one here, one down there. You've got to be really careful, these don't whack you in the face. Make sure these are reasonably tight. There we go. That one. This is where it gets tricky now. Ah, because I need that over there now. So it's quite tight there. So I'm bringing the, lost it now. So I'm bringing it the other side. There we are. The other side, crossing over. Get hold of the two edges. Get hold of the two edges. Come here. That's it, like that. And then that clip goes on there. So that's the 4 retaining straps in. Oh. And what you can do then is you can start getting this a bit straighter, pulling that over and getting the cover over the edge. Because without that, there's no way that's going to stay in place. Big shout out to the Trudgians. They came up with this, well, at least they had this idea of these elasticated straps to hold these in place, these fitted sheets in place. I did a video ages ago. Oh, I thought, what a good idea. So now you can just sort of pull those over. That side matters a little bit less, obviously, because you can't see it. But there we are. Push that one down. And that's the cover. Next thing is the duvalays. So we've got one duvalay cover here, have we? So no, I've got one. Okay. Right. That's it. I don't know if you can see this, but that there, this khaki bit here, is where the mattress topper fits in. So this is going to go in there. So what I need to do is get this the right way round, so I can see the zip. There's the zip, and there's a zip over there. So straighten that out a bit. So I'm going to do the mattress topper first, because that gives it a bit of body then. This is not the easiest place to do this, but it saves carting them indoors and then carting them back outdoors. Normally we've done this in the past, we've done this in the lounge, made these up in the lounge with the two of us, and it is easier with two of you. And I did do a short on that. I'll probably put a link in somewhere. But, here we go. Right. So that's the cover. Now I do find that these zips tend to move, tend to sort of travel a little bit. So you've got to be mindful of where that zip's going to be. It's better if you can think that the side that hasn't got a zip on it is where you're going to sleep. Now this side is, I've got to turn this inside out, and you'll see that a little bit later. So what I've got to do is I've got to think that that's going to be the bit you're sleeping on, and this bit here, because I'm turning it inside out, is going to be where you're sleeping. So what I'm going to do is, obviously that side is going in here. So I'm just going to get one corner in there first. Make sure you've got it right to the corner. And you can start pulling it over. And same with this now. This gets a little bit tricky because this is all a bit floppy. But push it in. It should start to get some shape. And you want that right in the corner, as far as that will possibly go. over there, lay it out flat, lift this up because that gets up, and then I find I can push this. You probably can't see that, but this corner here, I haven't quite got the zip open there. I need that corner right in there. That's it. And you see it sort of curling up. It will sort itself out with a bit of persuasion. That's it. Right, ready to do the zip up. So pull the bottom out a little bit so you can see the zip. That's it. Do the zip up. The thing about these zips is they do catch, and the zip handle on this one is actually broken. So I've put my fingers in front of this so it doesn't catch on the material as you zip it up. You see that? Because otherwise it catches on the material. What you can do is just pull it together like that. It just helps if you just sort of push the mattress topper in a bit as you're zipping it up. It's quite fiddly on this one because I haven't, like I say, the zip handle's broken. See, this got no real handle on it. Now, same thing now with the other zip. So the zip below it. So undo that, and that's where the duvet goes. So now to do that, I'm going to turn it all the way over. I can turn it right over, like that. And I need a bit of space over there, so it's put it a bit over here. And grab the duvet, and with the duvet, the stripes, the seams, the stitching goes that way. So I know which way round it is then, so lay it out and then you can start to push that in. Same thing, so get right to the end where you can see the corner. It's a bit difficult to see the corner because it's a rounded corner, so you're not quite sure that is the corner, but then hold the duvet in there and get the other corner seated properly in the other corner. More technical stuff this. Same thing with this corner, make sure you haven't got the duvet twisted. Don't think I have. Oh, there we are. And then you're looking for the other corner. This one has got a square thing, so you know you're in the corner. Grab hold of that, pull it out over there, and then you can start to put the other corner in place. Make sure it's relatively easily lined up. I sometimes find now I need to reach right in and pull it a little bit towards the edge of the cover. And so, otherwise it doesn't go all the way in. It will straighten itself out when you give it a shake. But now I think, remember which end the zip is at, you can zip it up. He said, there we go. Quite warm now. That's it. So we can grab hold of the covers, give them a bit of a shake, and push them over that way. Now you can see with this DUVALAY, the opening is on that side. I actually managed to get the zip on the wrong side. I don't know how I managed to do that. Never mind. Alright. So you would have to open it that way. So what you do with this one is you turn it the other way up. Turn it inside out, and to do that, grab hold of this back corner, push that through there, and then pull the whole thing over, push it down there, and then you can pull the cover over like that, and that's turned it the other way around. So now you've got the opening there. I'm going to push that up to the edge of the bed, and I'll do the pillows. You don't need to see me doing the pillows, do you? But that's basically making the bed. All I've got to do now is do the other side. So thanks for watching, hope you found that useful. We'll see you soon. Bye then. Yeah, that's it. I probably ought to mention that I just put a seat cover on this bit in the middle rather than any other covers. I tend to sort of, you know, have bits and pieces on there during the day, and this table doubles as a coffee table at night. It's also where Tara sleeps when she comes with us.